All right. Hey, you guys. As you know, your girl T Baby is on the hit show tonight. I got a couple of people that I would like you guys to get to know a little bit, and they're going to introduce themselves to you guys and let them know a little bit about them. So go ahead. All right.
Who first? Me first? Lady first?
Oh,
Ladies
it
first.
don't matter.
Ladies first.
Awesome, awesome. So what's up, everybody, man? First, I want to thank you very much for inviting me on the Hit Show podcast. My name is Big Show, the CEO, founder on Blast Radio Atlanta. I'm down, of course, in Georgia and near Atlanta. I'm in Decatur, but and that ain't Atlanta. But and I do quite a few things. I'm a radio host, and y'all can check me out on YouTube, of course. Google me on Blast Radio Atlanta. I do a lot of things. I'm in the studio right now. We lit. We was recording, so we do that too.
That's right.
We record, we produce, mix and master, and we writers. So tap in with us. We do collaborations and all that.
That's raw.
Word.
God,
Cool.
shit.
Go ahead.
Man, choking, man. It
You
was
trying to figure out what that is. Shit.
raise your arms. Raise your arms.
Well, y'all know who I am. I'm crazy ass him, funny ass him, but I be serious as fuck. Though y'all just takes my jokes as me being a motherfucking comedian, but I be serious than a bitch though. And people be thinking I be motherfucking joking. So
Right.
Me too. I got the
what?
same problem.
Yeah, like niggas be thinking I be joking. I be dead ass serious about what I be saying.
Serious in a
Niggas,
motherfucker.
ha 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 the fuck off my page. How about that? The fuck?
Saying Kiki that, goddamn.
I know that's right. Shit, that's how I am. I be funny and serious at the same time. And a lot of people, when I get into talk about different situations, they like, "Oh, damn, I ain't know T was like that for real." But don't let the silliness fool your ass. Okay, that's for sure.
No, that's some real shit.
But we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. Earlier, I think like yesterday or 2 days ago, I posted a post on my Facebook page about a young lady who had their son birthday party at a movie theater, and she literally told her baby daddy
Daughter.
that,
It was the daughter, right?
oh,
Yeah,
why I keep saying son?
I
yeah, it
don't
was a dog.
know.
I don't know why I keep saying that. Lord Jesus. But she told the father that he could not see his daughter because of the way that he dressed. And I promise y'all, if y'all see how she looked,
Yeah,
she
Bro,
looked
that
just
was my first
crazy.
reaction. Like,
yeah.
what the fuck do she have on? That's why I'm
No,
like, is the party there? Are they at the party right now?
right now.
Because, bruh,
Yeah,
she didn't look no better than he did.
Oh,
none
And I'm like,
whatsoever.
bro, let me tell you, it's fathers who don't even call their kids, let alone show up to
Mhm,
a birthday party. You know
mhm.
what I'm saying? It don't matter what he have on if he
yeah.
showed up to
There.
support his baby. That's
Exactly.
crazy. I don't know what be wrong with females sometimes.
Like you look like a whole ass bum, but you telling this nigga he can't come because he look like a bum.
Bro, did you see her
Like,
shoes though?
No, I was just about to say that. They were
And
like
bro,
some
and then she had on
black
motherfucking beauty
no,
supply leggings and shit, like, bruh.
no,
And a
dead
fucking
ass.
t-shirt that you probably got from somebody. Somebody probably gave
Right.
that to you, and like
No,
a gift giveaway type shit. Like, what is you
no.
talking about?
No, dead ass. And then on top of that, the bun
Like,
was
that's
looking
crazy.
crazy. Yeah, I felt some type of way because it's like, damn, you never know what he just got finished doing. He could have just now getting off of work. You know
mhm.
what I'm saying? He could have just came
He
back
could
from
have been
the gym,
rushing because he
playing
had other stuff to
basketball.
do. He
Yeah,
Yeah,
made it there. He made it there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, that's
that's
ridiculous.
true.
Like, bro, on top of that, but on
That's
top of
true.
that,
That's true.
she looked ridiculous.
Yeah,
You know what
no,
I'm saying? So how you go? I can see if you was
yeah,
dressed up. If you
yeah.
was looking dressed up and you want to say that or whatever like that, it's still wrong and it's still fucked up. But you will
yeah.
have a little bit more room.
But
You look crazy out
it's a
here
deal.
trying to
For
tell me I
one,
can't.
it's like a kids party. You know what I'm saying? So at a kids party, you're not gonna wear no damn heels, and you know what I'm saying. I mean, you're just not gonna look so fly at no kids
He
little
was
kids
chill,
party.
but he had on some basketball
That's
shorts,
what I said in a black
some little
t-shirt.
gym shoes or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
yeah, I agree. And like I
I
said,
don't know what. I mean, look, that's crazy.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead.
I just I don't know what would possess certain people to do and say certain things. Like, and if you got to have room, make yourself enough room to be able to talk your shit. Now you can pop your shit because I pop my shit, you know what I'm saying? But I can stand on my shit. So if I'm talking some shit to somebody, then I'm gonna make sure my shit is up to par. I can't talk my shit and I'm sitting here in the same position as you. You know what I'm saying? Or worse, in a worse position. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to keep me from my kid. I'm showing up for my kid. That's ridiculous. That's crazy.
And how you feel about that now?
And I don't care how much or how little a man is doing in their kid's life, because men go through things and shit too. Just like women do. If he's still coming around and he's spending that time and investing that quality time, that emotional care, that guidance to that child, then shit, that shit worth more than money. For real. Because when you grow up, I grew up without a father. My dad wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? And so, and that shit, it affects you. And it makes a difference. You know what I'm saying? You have women who just like, oh no, I'm not gonna let you see your kid. That's fucking ridiculous. That's crazy.
So say for instance, if one of your baby, I know you ain't got no kids, but if you had you a child hang, how would you feel if your baby mama did that shit to you? Like be all the way 100 with it.
That's why I ain't got no more.
Hey, and you paying child support though.
Bitch,
oh no, you gonna let me see my kid.
I'm about to swim past. I'm about to swim past like a lineman. Bitch, this is my child too. Like, that's why I ain't got kids, man. Because I swear to God, I'm not built for.
I'm paying my child support. I'm gonna see my fucking kids. I'm gonna keep taking you to court, bitch. And I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Look, I'm gonna take my own ass down there. I take my own ass down there. I put my own self on child support. But see, that's where some men be fucking up at too. Yeah. Because if you know you got that kid and you know you're trying to see your kid, I mean, even if you're not trying to see your kid, you still need to be taking care of your kid, but you need to carry your own self down there, put your own self on child support. Because when the women do it, they gonna get your motherfucking ass. Now look, if you go down there and do it, judges be like, oh wow, like judges be they think about that, they be lenient about it, like, oh man, you came down here, you want to provide for your kid or whatever like that. They don't hit you as hard as they do if you just out here trying to be a fucking bum.
And then it takes us back to where that young man, where he had brought his kid the McDonald's meal, and old girl got mad at him because, for the simple fact, he didn't bring none for the other goddamn kids. You know what I'm saying? And I personally feel some type of way because I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather for him to go ahead and take my son out to the car and, like you said, and eat with him and spend some time with him. You know what I'm saying? He not responsible for them other damn kids. I'm just being honest.
Okay, so look, now my opinion on that.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Yes, he can. He can take his kid out to the car and or to the park or wherever and spend that quality time with him, and so the other kids won't be jealous and they won't see or whatever like that. But also, you can take that $5 that you spent on that Happy Meal and you can go to Little Caesars and you can get a pizza, and then everybody can sit and eat together. Because they still are family, you know what I'm saying, and those still his brothers and sisters and shit like that or whatever like that. I mean, and if I'm conscious of knowing like that other kid not gonna have like they're not gonna have nothing to eat, if they're gonna have something decent to eat or whatever like that, if they mom cook and shit like that or whatever, then I'm gonna bring my kids some food. We gonna chill or whatever.
Right now, let's keep it all the way funky though. That girl got 4-5 damn kids. There is no way in the hell she don't got
we get them. Hey, look. Motherfuckers be selling their food stamps and shit. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no. I'm keeping all the way, honey. I know plenty of people with 4-5 kids, and they get more. They get like close to 2 bands on food stamps. Dead ass. Now
I almost spit on my water. Listen, 2 bands?
There
and food stamps?
2.
Y'all know some people?
Listen, yes. Yes. I bullshit you not.
You hear me? 2 bands.
Listen, I bullshit y'all not. This girl has 2 bands. I'm pretty sure there is no way.
Food stamps. You know how good I'm I'ma eat motherfucking lobster tails and steaks for days. God damn, girl. I know we will get steaks 5 for $25. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so there is no way that she can go in the damn kitchen and burgers and fries. And
$6 lobster tails. God damn, it's going down.
And make their own homemade milkshake. Shit, get out of here.
That's crazy. Yeah, I heard about all the little extra money they've been giving these folks. These folks who are government assistance or whatever. They like just give them some cash or some shit like that too, man. I want to check. God damn, where I sign up that?
That's why I said there is no way in the hell, okay? And it's just now. Sorry, there's no excuse, none whatsoever. And then he even had the audacity to sit there and say, "Hey, I don't even take my son to the car so he won't eat in front of the dang on kids."
She was just being a bitch.
Look, women.
How we know that nigga had money? He could have been broke. You know what I mean? My nigga just want to make sure.
At least he fed his kid.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you called him, you was talking shit. I bet you she called him talking shit. Like, man, you ain't came and seen your son. He ain't ate nothing all day, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? That nigga pulled up with the McDonald's like, look, here, he got something to eat. And she like, nigga, you ain't bringing the rest of them nothing to eat. What the fuck wrong with you? That shit, look. I love my women. I love my sisters. Just like I love my brothers. And like I was just, man, it was crazy because I was having a conversation with my fam earlier. And they was like, oh, well, you know, niggas ain't shit. And I'm like, well, shit. Man, I'm like, bitches ain't shit either. Look, I date women. Bitches ain't shit either. So guess what? People ain't shit. And so people are going to be whoever they are. And so I don't want to say like, oh man, women and group them all together because it's not every woman.
You're right. You're right.
Some women, I don't know if they angry, bitter, like, and it's crazy because so many of us have grown up without a father figure. Some of us without both our parents. Some without a mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you go through all the things in life that you go through just throughout life. People that you lose, and you know what I'm saying? The things that you lose and the things that you see or whatever the fuck like that. You know what I'm saying? And for you to just be salty. You know what I'm saying? Right. For no fucking reason. It's just like there's so many things going on in the world, and there's so many things that's wrong with the world, and there's so many things that we got to go through every day. Why would you want to take more time to be angry, to cause more? That's just negative energy. I'm not trying to sit and argue with nobody about nothing. Okay, guess what? If you came and you brought only your son some food, I don't give a fuck if I am mad about it. I don't got the energy to sit and go back and forth.
I just got off a word.
Now I know. I know if I tell you to bring some fucking food in here, you not bringing food for the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm a cash app you. Bring the rest of them something to eat.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. There's multiple ways of doing stuff like that now.
You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. Or I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go get my kids something to fucking eat. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit is just not that serious. It just really like life is too short.
What you was about to say?
Her nails was popped.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Motherfucking kids better get motherfucking fed. Goddamn, you should have went to save a lot before you got them popped.
And then what's crazy is you should appreciate the help, whatever little help. That's even if it's a little help, because everybody need a fucking break. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care if you come and pick this motherfucker up once a month. You know what I'm saying? That's one day that I get to have some peace to myself. Or go and do whatever the fuck else I need to go and do.
But you know what I'm saying? Like you said, a lot of females nowadays, they can't accept the fact that, you know, their baby daddies are with someone else, or they don't want their asses no more. And like you said, that
somebody else. Yeah, and that somebody out here that wants you.
Yeah, and that brings them back to being bitter. You know what I'm saying? But at least give that child that what is that? The choice to be with their father. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit here and always try to keep this child away from their dad, because guess what? At the end of the day, it ain't hurting you, it's hurting that baby. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Them hoes can't find nobody.
And listen, hold on, one more thing. I swear to goodness, at the end of the day, once the child get older, they're gonna ask their mom, like, "Hey, why my dad ain't in my life or whatever, whatever." And they mom sit here and try to lie and make something up. But like I said, as they get older, they're gonna see it's not the father.
They
It's
don't
the
know.
mom.
Hopefully they'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Hopefully
yeah,
they'll find out for
yeah,
real. Because
yeah,
some don't. Some go on thinking, oh, my dad just didn't want to be around. My dad just didn't want me, or
yeah.
whatever lie the mom then told
Right.
them,
You
or
right.
whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But guess
You
what?
right.
These hoes, they bitter and they mad.
I know that's right.
They
That's
bitter
You made,
and they
you made
mad
me burp.
because they got fucking low vibing ass energy. And so long
Yeah,
as they stay on some low vibing ass energy, all they go attract is low vibing ass shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? They can't be happy. The reason why they can't find nobody else that want their motherfucking ass is because they too worried about what this nigga got going on and what he doing. And don't get me wrong, because this nigga's out here like that too. But
yeah.
we don't get on that because
Yeah.
that's not the conversation we having. But
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? People be too worried about the wrong shit. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
How you feel about it? You just up there in the cut.
He back there like,
He over there shaking his head and shit. What's on your mind? Let me hear what you got on your mind. What you thinking over there?
that's just why I ain't got no kids, cause I be
He go back to
like,
he go back to saying that.
like for real, like I want to see my children every day. I can't be going. I'm not built to beef, like, cause I be ready to punch some shit in. I'm not built to beef for nobody. Leave me the fuck alone. Let's get.
Mm.
Let's have a bunch of babies. Let's go move on a motherfucking farm from all I care. Let's go have some fucking fun
yes.
and enjoy fucking life. I swear to God, like I don't
So,
give a fuck. If I don't get what I want, I'm never gonna have a child. I'm not fine with that. But eventually, I'm gonna be perfectly fine with that. Like,
so my thing is to you, if like you were to get in a relationship with a woman, boom, 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 y'all have a kid and everything like that, and like I mean, life happens. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just depart from each other, not on even bad terms. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You would still like accept the fact that she moved on, or how would that go about with you and her? You know
See,
what I'm
that's
saying?
why I put my feelings in. When I love, I love. Do you hear me? I love.
Oh damn! Oh
Okay.
Yeah.
You better throw your face in
Yeah.
the
oh
screen.
no,
I
he
miss that
didn't.
shit.
Hey, listen. When I love,
Oh
I
shit!
hit that. He loved
I,
hard for real.
I wasn't expecting that. I
Me
wasn't
neither.
I,
expecting that.
I can fuck a chick. I ain't got no feelings. I'm about to put on these pants. I'm gonna kiss you in the forehead. I'm gone. No feelings, no nothing. But if I love you, I love you. Like me when I called my wedding, that was hard for me to call
Mhm.
my a nigga call his wedding off, and he don't want to put the ring on your motherfucking finger.
Yeah.
Man, listen,
I
man.
think it
I don't
definitely
never
take a lot for a man to want to marry you.
on my
For
mama.
sure.
Do you hear me? I made
Yeah,
a hard ass move.
I think
I made a hard ass
that's a
move,
very big
literally a
step. I mean,
movie
unless the woman is rich or
of a
something like that.
proposal. Until the moment I proposed, like her.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I, I don't know what happened.
He got
It's
froze. But unless a woman is rich, a man putting a ring on a woman's finger, planning to spend the rest of his life with her, unless he got some type of intentions or something he want from her, that's a very big step. That it take a lot.
And make
well, y'all, I ain't gonna
and make
lie. I used to be married and everything, but shit just happens, Like now, we cool as
Hey,
hell. Like
stop.
he a good ass daddy and everything, and it's to the point where we became best as friends. Like,
Yeah,
and
but that's good.
I wouldn't dare keep his son away from him. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, he take care of his son. I don't have to ask him for absolutely nothing. No haircut, no shoes, no nothing. And I'm not one of them bitter ass baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? Even
right.
when I came over one time and he even had a young lady that he was messing around with over there, and I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the kitchen waiting for my son, making sure he got everything together. And
Stop.
she came upstairs and she looked at me. I said, "Hi, how are you?"
Oh,
Introduced
you
myself.
polite too. She said I
I'm
spoke and everything. That's what's
yeah,
up.
I'm T. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm
Women
pretty
don't
sure.
do that. They give you a
I'm
look. Like
I did. I gave her a say,
you
see,
get a look.
you know what I'm saying, and kept it moving.
You get a
But
look. And where's my son?
yeah,
Right.
No, I ain't want to be saying like that though. You know what I'm saying? But it's just it is what it is. And like even now,
No,
they
for
not
real.
even together. The shit didn't even last that long. So I'm not about to put my energy into no woman. Ain't no woman about
Word.
to intimidate me with my son. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to my son or him seeing his son. You know what I'm saying? It is what it
For
is. As
real.
long as you have the best intention for my son, hey, that's all
You
that
respect
matters.
me and I respect you.
Yeah, we gonna keep it at that level. You know what I'm saying? But other
Yeah.
than that, I don't be on that bullshit.
I don't
Yeah, I'm
want to
with
go
you.
that, man. Like my last relationship took so much out of me. Like a nigga went through therapy. Like I don't ever want to
Damn, did you hear?
pay for that shit again. That is the
Therapy
most
is good for us.
It,
ever.
it's really, yeah. I didn't know that, but like you said, it's real good.
I went
Like
to therapy,
I can't. It did nothing.
spiritual therapy,
It did nothing
but
for me.
still.
The bitch up. Like damn.
What?
I'm
How
saying.
long was y'all together?
Uh, all together, 2.5, 3 years. I
Okay.
think
And you
I
asked her to
proposed to her
marry
like,
you?
huh?
And you asked her to marry you?
I was known her for forever though. We've been on each other for over 10 years.
I was about to
No, no.
say, man, she had that
At
special
that
sauce,
time,
bro.
at that time, it was 6 years. At that time, it was 6 years.
Okay. Y'all known each other for a long time. Well, that's what's up, man. I think friendship is important in any relationship. People just want to jump into relationships and be with somebody just to be with somebody, or I don't know, to not be alone. I don't know what the hell people be thinking. But
Okay.
it's good. It's good to take your time to get to know a person or
That's
whatever.
I swear to God, because
that's true.
now these
Whatever
chicks,
it's gonna be, it's gonna be.
That's true. And
And if you
eventually
just
it's
let
gonna
it,
happen.
if you
It's
just
gonna
let it
flow.
flow out, if you just let it flow out, then you're gonna know what it is. And then y'all
Okay.
can start doing whatever and putting whatever on it. But give it some time because man, people they representatives be out here. Some people can some people look for real, and some people can have their representative on display for quite a while because
Yeah.
fact,
they're very used
fact,
to it. You
fact.
know,
Okay.
I mean, I like to say 90 days, but some people can actually go a lot longer than that. And you never really know a person until you live with them. And guess what?
Yeah,
Sometimes you still don't know them then. So
fact,
that right there lets you know.
Hey, okay, so listen, I'm gonna jump in. I'm guilty a
Yeah.
little bit, just a little bit, because I was the one who like always try to hurry up and jump into a relationship.
ooh,
But
Uh-oh.
since, but hear me out, hear
Uh-oh.
me out. Since I've been, seeing a young lady, we've been really cool
Uh-oh,
for
young lady. Shout out to the young lady.
um, and we really been like friends, you know what I'm saying? Knowing what she went through, I went through, and now it's like really, it's real tight now, and I really never sit here and try to like date anyone, you know what I'm saying? Instead of me always trying to rush into stuff, like, hey, it's like, hey, she's still my bad at the end of the day, you know. And we both just had that understanding. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is. You know what it is. We ain't gotta put no title onto it. Like you said,
For real.
it just go. And she know where I'm at. I know her whereabouts and things like that. So I can agree about that friendship stuff. Like
So
I
when you
never,
have that
I never did
friendship,
that.
when you had that
Huh?
friendship, if y'all decide to break up, y'all still can be cool. It's not, oh, like, oh no, I don't like you, I hate you type shit. Like, I'm cool with all my exes.
Negative.
No, we're not buddies. We don't call each other up. We don't call each
Hey,
other up all the time or no shit like that. But we're not beefing. And I can call and say what up if I want to, just to check. Hey, how you doing? How life been? That's great. That's wonderful.
yes.
It ain't
I
no
like
old sour type shit. Like people really be bitter. And I just feel like, you know what? People, things, opportunities, they come into your life for a reason, a season, a lesson. You know what I'm saying?
that was good.
Like,
That was
and so that shit may not be around for forever. Take what you
that's
have
good.
and embrace that shit and thank people for what they've given you and what you've learned, even the bad shit, because that shit help you learn and grow and it help you know what you don't
Yes.
want.
I
It
promise.
does. It really do. I ain't gonna
Right?
even
If
lie
you
to
don't go through the little bumps and shit like
you.
that, you never figure out who you are, what you want, and all that other shit. I be
Oh,
telling
yes.
people, man, dig deeper. For
You ain't.
real.
That's
Damn, you deep as fuck. Damn. What
Hey, look, man.
true.
Y'all watch my show. Watch
on
my
my
show, The
mama,
Truth
man? I love
Session.
your shit.
I
Yeah,
got off
that's
the tube station on Blast Radio
this
Atlanta.
shit is so that's
Hey,
real because, like you said, at the
snap.
end of the day, you
This
just don't
motherfucker snap.
know anymore, and you got to really find yourself in who you are and what you want. I never knew that, y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
And
I'm,
it's
look,
okay to
I'm
not
just
want
gonna
some
scratch
shit.
my hair. I did not know that for real, y'all,
And that'd be
until
crazy
I
because
met this
it's
young
okay
lady.
to not want some shit. And it's
Yeah,
okay to want some shit and then decide that you don't want it. Just like it's okay to
yeah,
not want some shit and decide that you do want it. Like, and people always be like, oh man, the motherfucker changed up, they switched up or whatever. No, bro. I'm just out here living my life, doing what's best for me, like you doing. And people have you
yeah,
fucked up right there because guess
Yeah.
what? You go and do
yeah.
whatever the hell you want to,
You
don't you?
want to do?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
bro, you go and do whatever the hell you want to, don't you?
On my mom.
Mm-hmm.
But what? A motherfucker will be mad at you
I
because you
swear,
out here
I be
doing
having,
whatever the fuck you want
I
to
be having
do.
else mad about the dumbest shit, and I be like, what? Like, I be a motherfucker call me and say some shit, and I'm thinking they joking because you know I'm a jokester, so I'm always
Right.
like on some goofy shit. So I be thinking joking like, and they'll call me with a dead ass attitude, like, man, you got bitch. Hold on, first off, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck you think you is, bitch? You ain't nobody to me, hoe. Fuck all that. You want to take that attitude somewhere else? I ain't got to do none of that shit. I'm not dealing with it. That shit over with. I don't
Oh,
need
you
nothing.
know what? You irritate. Okay, y'all. So I do have a what is that? A comment. So one of my homies said, "This is James. He the one who's the CEO of the hit show. He said we all need
Shout
to
out to
hit
James.
each other, and I agree.
Hey, no, and that too. I talk about that a lot on my show, and
Yeah,
like, and a lot of my show is really based around that.
yeah,
We talk about, of course, uplifting people, uplifting
yeah,
our community, coming together, building businesses. We give tips on music, of course, because like I do music,
yeah.
and and tips on the radio stuff or whatever like that.
Mhm,
Like,
mhm.
teaching people how to get their music out there. All we play is independent music. So my radio station, that's all we play. All
Yeah.
indie, 24/7, 365.
And then
Um,
another thing that a lot of
yeah.
people do not sit here and take criticism.
Yeah, that's why you can't help everybody because everybody can't take constructive criticism. Or
Yeah.
some
That's
not
real.
everybody should
Some
get
people,
credit.
some people
They
can't
talk
take it now. Some people sit here
about
and think it's hating or whatever the case may
yeah,
be.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So those people right there, them the ones who you got to pay attention to because those the snakes.
facts.
I
To be
learned
honest with you.
I've learned to listen to
Mm,
everybody
mm-hmm.
because you don't know how your thoughts
Yeah.
can expand off
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
You don't know what you can pick up from that.
Yeah.
From whatever they say. It might be something that you look, man. I'm a firm believer. Look, man, I don't gotta do what nobody say, and I ain't gotta listen to nobody. If I listen
Mm-mm.
to you, it's by choice. But I choose to listen.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna take whatever little bits I want,
Mm-hmm.
and if I want to throw the rest away, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
Because again, at the end of the day, I do whatever I want. Some things
Mm-hmm.
will help you, some things will apply. Something, like I said, it may change your thought. You may be for it. It may expand your thought in more of a reason why you don't want to go that way or however like that. Like whatever. But people
Yeah.
don't understand conversation and dialogue is what helped trigger thought. We all was put
Mhm.
here to figure out whatever our purpose is,
Fix the
and to
puzzle.
walk
Yeah.
and to walk in our purpose. But if
Yeah.
we not interacting with one another, and if we can't listen to a motherfucker tell you like, hey, look, this make me feel this type of way, or
Yeah.
or that's not
That was
right.
cool.
Now it's
Right.
a difference when a motherfucker tell you some shit is wrong and they're
Right.
not trying to tell you or show you how to correct it. They just trying to talk shit
Ooh.
or trying to make
You
you
gotta
feel
say
little
that
or
shit.
whatever like that. But but if a motherfucker is telling you some shit and they trying to show you and lead you
Yeah.
in the right direction,
Yeah.
then you need to be able to sit down and
Yeah.
listen. Man,
Listen.
a hard ass make a soft behind. Ain't that what they used to say? You know what I'm
Hell
saying? So
yeah.
if you don't learn them lessons early, you're gonna live your whole life trying to figure
Figure it
out the
out.
next thing. You know
You're
what
gonna
I'm saying?
figure shit
You
out.
be
Yeah.
fucking 30, 40, 50 years old and you still living in your mama's basement and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not in
Like,
the
no,
basement.
but that's some real shit.
Why they can't be in the attic? Y'all know the attic is way better than the basement nowadays. To me. But I'm
No,
not
man,
saying
parents put their kids in the basement. I'm not putting you in the attic. You in the attic, you need to pay for a room, goddamn.
look, I was,
You paying rent this month? You paying
look,
rent? No, you creep your
look.
ass downstairs like the roaches and the rats, goddamn.
Look, I was saying
No.
either one. But I'd rather take
No,
the
you
damn
good.
basement the attic than the damn basement. I ain't gonna even lie. Okay. Fuck that.
No, I go home and live with my mom. I'm going back to my room. What you mean? I don't care what you done changed around or what you done did to it. We changed this motherfucker back. If I gotta come back home, mom.
I'm not
Give me my
tonight.
space back.
She said, I'm going back to my room.
Look, I'm going back to my room. You ain't put me in no basement. You ain't put me in no other room. None of that shit. I'm going right back where I grew up at.
I'm not bringing my company and stuff in the house with my mama and my mama
Guess
room.
what?
Shit.
Girl, I'm not going to live with my mama. Okay? Point blank, period. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'll be bumming it before I go live with my mama. I love her. I want to keep her. Look, me and my mama, we get along. And I want to keep it that way.
I know. Right. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and go into this BET Awards.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but I thought it was dope this year.
I think it's dope all the time. I didn't watch it.
Mm-mm.
I don't watch a lot of award shows. First off, man, everybody gonna be talking about it the next day, or whatever like that. I be real busy too, doing a lot of things that I be doing. So watching TV, like sometimes if I could stream it and watch it later, I may catch little parts later. But like I said, then everybody be talking about it. You can catch the little clips on your Facebook and all that stuff. And then, like I said, I listen to a lot of independent music. I don't listen to a lot of music, not mainstream.
Yeah.
If I do, it's more R&B. R&B is more old school. I'm not a huge fan of
the rap
where music is currently.
Yeah, and see, that's what I was about to say, because the BET Awards, it was more like I want to say a throwback, because it was like in the 2000s kind of vibe with it, you know.
So that's lit. That's lit.
It was really dope this year. To me, it was dope. You know, you had a Project Pat and them on there, the Wu-Tang on there. Everybody was getting it in this year. What's them dude's name? What is them dude's name? Eclipse. What's that?
Oh yeah, Clips. Not Eclipse. Just Clips.
Grinding. I know a little bit.
Word.
I thought it was really dope this year. I ain't gonna even lie, because it was like old school rap for real. It wasn't none of that new shit that they got going on now, you know.
I like to see Glorilla, how she popped up and came back.
Glorilla.
Yeah.
See, I ain't watch it. I just caught, like, when niggas was talking about it, I go look, like, somebody talk about somebody performance, I go look at it on YouTube or something. Like, I ain't watched this shit. But Glorilla, I like how she just blew up and all of a sudden she on the BET Awards. Like,
it won an award.
Look, let me tell y'all what I just said about.
Let me hear. What you say?
Let me tell y'all. It's so funny to me. This is what I just said about. Look, this is what I just said about female rappers. Who they play for me? The girl with the carrot top. I don't know her name. I had never seen her before, but she got like a carrot top. Curly.
The new little chick Drake was just kicking it with, man.
Yeah. Oh, that's what they said. They said Drake stamped her or some shit like that or whatever. Yeah. Well, whatever. I heard the song, right? Look, so they played the song for me, and I'm listening to the song, and I just stopped the song like after a couple bars, and I said, you know what? You know what I love is women get to be whack now and be famous
and blow these.
Look. And they actually make money, because look, it's a lot of whack ass male rappers out here that get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they make it real hard for females to get in the game. And I'm not saying that she whack, because that's the only song that I heard, and one song can't make you whack. And I'm not even saying the song was whack, but the song was not at the caliber of which, you know. Like, we gonna listen to this, whatever, like that, or however, like that. But people loving it. But people loving it, and she gonna make some bread, and I think that's dope, because we deserve that.
And then and
We deserve
because
the same opportunities.
during the awards, the awards went to Trina. I think it was way long past her ass getting her honor award for one. You know what I'm
Trina
saying?
been
Like
lit.
she been
Trina been
hot
lit.
for years, and she just not recently getting it. Or I mean, I don't want to say getting it, but
That's that
receiving the
award.
award.
She's gotten something else. She's gotten
I know,
something
but
else. She's got
she,
honor. She's got
she
honor for
didn't.
something. I mean, well, yeah, I guess they should have.
I know she got the key to Miami or wherever she was from.
We definitely got to learn to give people their flowers
Yeah,
early,
yeah.
early enough. Because
Before it's too late. Mm-hmm.
with so much
Cause
going on, you got to make
mm-hmm.
sure that you telling people
Yeah.
how much you love them and how much you support them and whatever like that, man. Support your friends too. That's another thing
Yeah.
because
Oh
these
yeah, that's
folks,
another
these
one.
folks,
That's
they be out here, they be supporting Beyonce and Jay-Z and whoever the fuck, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like, but they won't share
yeah.
they people who just started a business or they homie who just dropped a dope ass album or whatever like that. But they all on the next motherfucking job. Well, guess what, motherfucker? I be famous
Right.
too if you supported me. Goddamn, them motherfuckers was a nobody at one point, but people supported them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
For them to get
Like,
put on. You right. You right. You
and so people
absolutely
got to
right.
think about that. And like, man, our culture has made it to where our mentality is so like, nigga, I can't make it if you make it. You know what I'm saying? If you
Mm-hmm.
lined up in the same race with me, then we all can't win. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit, all competitive sports and all that shit, white people did that.
Mm-hmm.
White people
Did
did that. All right, we're not supposed to be competing with one another. We all can win, but they put it in our mindset that there can only be one
right.
winner. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And that's not true. That's not factual when it comes to us building and creating a legacy for ourselves and for
Yeah.
our future.
I agree. I totally agree because like you said, at the end of the day, but you do have friends and family, like you said, who even family, your even close ones is the most hating ones. I'm not saying anyone in mine per se, but I'm just
It's a
saying in
few.
general,
Oh, no, it's
you know. I'm
shout
just
out to you. You
I
know what I'm
just
saying?
I mean, I really have no, seriously, I really have a good supporting
That shit cool.
family, even when when I came out, they knew. It was like they already knew. When I told them like, yeah, I'm dating women now, they like, bitch,
Is
we
that how
know.
you told them?
The way that I showed them is I just showed up with the girl, and they was like, oh shit, you know.
So you just pushed up with a stud, huh? Just rolled
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Just rolled
and
up.
then
Like,
I ain't
hey
gonna lie.
y'all, this my friend.
No. See,
Oh, I keep
she
bumping this
knew.
table. Let me
Yeah,
stop.
Mama knew. Mama knew. She was the first person that knew. I hands down. Mama knew. I wasn't bypassing. Yeah, Mama
My
knew.
mama swore she told me. I told you was gay. Well, get out of here. I wasn't even gay then. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I used to tell my mama. Like, bro, she used to tell me that shit. I told you you was gay. I wasn't even gay then. What do you mean? I had a boyfriend. Fuck out of here. Like, no, I knew you was gonna be gay or whatever the fuck. Like,
Yeah, see, my family, like I said, they was real supportive when they found out. They like, oh, bitch, we knew. We was just ready for you to come out and say this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already knew. So
they
they
threw me a
already.
party.
You said what happened?
My mom threw me a coming out party. I was 15.
You
What?
laugh.
No, look, let me tell you what's crazy.
Never
My
heard it.
little coming out story was crazy because I didn't even tell my mama that I was gay.
What?
My mama had a part-time job at McDonald's, right?
Okay.
And I worked at McDonald's too. And
Okay.
this girl who liked me told
Oh,
my mama
she
that
told
she liked me, right? Tell your daughter, that I like her or whatever like that. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
she
My mama
bold
like, my
as
daughter
hell.
not gay. Look,
damn.
she said, my daughter not gay. She said, yes, she is.
What?
Wow.
Oh my
Look, that's what she said. She
That's
said, yes,
fucked
she
up.
is. And my mama came home and she told me, like, so you like girls? That's exactly how she hit me. So you like girls? I'm like, what? Like, yeah, this little girl down here, she told me you like girls. She told me to tell you that she like you or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how my mama found out I was gay.
Damn.
My brother, I end up telling my brother. My brother was so happy. It was crazy. My brother like, oh man, I ain't gotta be fighting no niggas, man. Like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, for real, everybody was cool.
Hey, I think them be the only main ones for real that be like really like yes, because my brother was
real. He like, oh man, I ain't gotta worry about no niggas around here.
That's funny.
Bruh. Look, and then you get all the chicks that's gonna be around. Niggas love that shit.
Facts.
Where your little friend at?
That's true.
She like niggas too.
That's true. I gotta take a drink for that one because that's true. That part is true. You're like, nigga, she don't, boy, get out my face. She don't, she my face.
Like, listen, let me tell you how I used to always get my male friends to come to the gay club with me.
It's funny.
I used to be like, nigga, all them girls not gay. That's what I used to tell them. That's how I used to get them to come out to the club with me. I'm like, first it's a lesbian bar. Don't get me wrong. Some boys gonna be there. I'd be like, some boys gonna be there or whatever like that. But man, all them girls not gay. And that's how I used to get them to come out. That's how I used to get them to come out to the club with me.
Damn, finesse their ass. I know that shit, right?
Yep. Finesse the hell out of them.
Yep, finesse the hell out of their asses. Goddamn it. I know you got a lot of friends. Tell me about your friends.
Oh, I ain't got no friends. Shit, I ain't got no friends. I don't be kicking nobody.
You ain't got no female friends? None.
Man, first I got some.
Right, bro. Put me on.
Yeah.
I might need a friend when I come visit. Where y'all at?
Cleveland, C-Town.
Cleveland.
286.
Oh, I got some friends. Little bitch scratch my car. Scratch my motherfucking door.
Oh, damn. You talking about you ain't got no friends. You got women scratching up your car, bro.
Yeah, my friend. You scratch up my motherfucking car, I can't fuck with you. You a liability now. I can't.
Man.
But why she do that for? What you do to her?
I told her stop calling me. She called. Look, Friday nights is an automatic. I'm outside. If I go to sleep on a Friday night, I'm really tired and I really want to sleep. This particular Friday night, I go to sleep. I wake up Saturday morning about 8 o'clock. I have 13 missed motherfucking calls. No. We are
from the same person.
Fucking do that. I just politely text her back and said, "Stop calling." She lives.
You know what you did?
Huh?
You stuck it all the way in.
I did. I think me and her had the most toxic sex I've ever had.
Look at that. I see. Look, he stuck it all the way in. Look, ain't no bitch about to call you 13 times.
Wait a minute, Paul.
Look, ain't no bitch about to call you 13 times and then scratch up your car.
Fuck no. Wait a minute. So just because a person poke it all the way in, that means that all of a sudden they go crazy.
Man, listen.
Inform the out of me on this one.
If he stuck it all the way in the right way.
I ain't gonna lie, it was like a Saturday night one night. She called me drunk as fuck. She texted me that shit like my throat ready. I was like, oh, bitch, I'm on the way. I come home, nigga bath real quick at the sink. But make sure the nuts still fresh. Bah! We shoot straight up. Boom.
Make sure the nuts still fresh.
Oh my mom, you gotta make. Hey, look, she's a nut sucker. You gotta make sure the nuts get sucked right, and they gotta be right for you.
I cannot.
Oh wow.
Look, this is the best head I've ever got in my life. I'm 35, and I done hit a lot of shit. Listen, a lot of it. This is the best ever, like hands down. Like
she loved you.
Man, listen, she did. Look, I ain't gonna lie. This particular Saturday night, I'm hitting.
Wait, did she love you?
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Big time.
How long was y'all dating? She loved you because you stuck it all the way in. Never mind.
No. It was like we wasn't even dating because I told her I didn't want a relationship. Like that's from Jump Street. I told her off the top. She didn't want one either. Once a nigga gave her that good old motherfucking Egg Foo Young. You know what I mean? Nigga gave her that Egg Foo Young.
Hit her with the.
I ain't gonna lie though. I was hitting her this one particular Saturday night though, and this is her exact words. She say, "You gonna turn me crazy?" And I'm drunk as fuck.
Okay, define crazy.
I'm
Help me.
drunk as fuck.
Define
I'm
crazy.
She
rolling.
told
I'm
you,
off
and
the
then she
pill
told
hard.
you, and you did it.
I
Yeah,
am tired.
I'm
Define
off the
crazy.
pill hard.
Yeah.
I'm
Define
off the
crazy.
pill hard. And when
Oh,
she
I
said it,
got
I
no
was
time
like,
for
"Get
it.
crazy, then."
Big Sean, where
Like
you going?
it was a
I
wrap.
ain't trying to
I
drink.
fucked,
I'm just saying I'm
Crazy.
thirsty.
I
Y'all
fucked up.
define crazy.
When I say I fucked up big time, I fucked up big time. Like,
I ain't at the station.
Y'all define crazy because I'm confused.
man, it's too much,
She
man.
probably just loved you. That's all.
She did. She loved too hard.
Yeah. Well,
You
what's
can't. We both had an agreement though that we didn't want. We both did not want a relationship at the beginning of this.
what did
I,
y'all? Well, did y'all spend a lot of time with each other?
I was just
Like,
about. I was about to say that we did start spending time together. So I
oh, well,
fucked.
see, that's where you
I
messed
fucked.
up.
No,
Spending that time.
when
You
I
see, he was
started.
talking about letting things flow.
Yeah, that quality time.
No,
That's
I
Look,
what.
fucked.
and
I
if you
fucked that
giving her
when I
that time and
started.
y'all letting things flow, she can easily think
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
that, hey, okay, so we flowing into something. We flowing
Yeah.
into something.
Nigga
Yeah.
made it work. Hey,
That's
nigga ain't
what it was. That's
nigga made it
exactly
work
what it
the first
was.
time. She go crazy. I say, Lord have mercy.
Hey, y'all, because look, what I found today is niggas will curve the fuck out of you.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
I did not know that. You know
I'm
what I'm
the
saying? I don't have a lot of experience dating men or whatever like that. And so, and my brother, growing up, my brother, he was around. I never was like around him with him dating women or no shit like that. I wasn't like ear hustling, listening to phone calls or no shit like that or whatever.
yeah.
And so, me and my brother, we live together. Me and my other brother, we live together now or whatever. And so, man, I heard them talking earlier today, and he like, oh man, she said some shit I ain't like or whatever like that. I ain't answer my phone or whatever. Or I told her not to call me at whatever time, and I'm like, bro, but communication, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was in the studio all day yesterday, and you didn't call her, you didn't text or nothing like that. She called, you curved, you ain't say nothing, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, comment to me, I'm a girl, common courtesy.
Yeah.
If you like her, then you're gonna text her and say, hey, well, look, I'm in the studio. I'll hit you later. Or whatever like
Right.
that. She got a right to be mad if you curved her all day, didn't call, and then she call you at 8:00 in the morning, and you know what I'm saying? And she's like, whatever the fuck. But niggas will straight curve you. And I'm like, well, damn, nigga, I need to learn how to do that because that make hoes go crazy. He like, man, she been calling me all day.
Hey, y'all is crazy.
You
So
curve
you
me.
took curve a girl
You
and
might as
then
well keep on going around the curve, my nigga.
I'm
You know what
so
I'm saying? You might as well, bro. You might as well just keep on going.
y'all ain't about to curve the shit out of me. Okay. I'm looking for your ass in the daylight.
I
Oh,
No,
don't.
yeah, I'm not that
crazy.
crazy.
I
I'm
can't.
not
You
that
said I'm
crazy.
looking for you in the daylight
I'm
with
not
a
crazy.
flashlight, nigga. I'm gonna make
I'm
sure
not
I find
crazy.
you.
I'm
You
not
can't even
crazy.
hide.
Hey, I'm not crazy.
Look at her. She say, "Man, I'm an investigator. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm
I'm
gonna find
not
out."
crazy. Okay, so let
Were
me
you
wait.
in the studio for real?
Wait. Let me tell y'all this one little story, okay, y'all? No
Okay.
lie. Let me tell y'all. Wait, I gotta take a shot.
Uh-oh. Let me sip my drink.
I gotta pull back up. First cup gone.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, y'all. Let me tell y'all, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so I had a phone, right?
Yeah.
I broke my phone completely. Boom.
Oh
It's
shit.
cracked, it's gone, it's not working no more.
Oh shit.
It ain't working no more. So instantly, my goofy ass, I had the wrong number in my phone for my boo bae.
Oh shit.
Right? So
Oh,
I've been calling my boo bae,
all day.
trying to get in contact, let her know, like, yeah, my phone messed up, doody doo doo doo. And turned around, I get so upset, y'all. Like, literally, like, I'm mad. I'm at work, mad as hell. I'm like, nah, I know this motherfucker is not trying to answer
Tweaking
my motherfucking phone call
the
and
fuck
not,
out of you, huh?
yeah, and trying to spam me. So, okay, y'all ready for this? I gotta take another shot.
She said, "This shit better be good." She said, "I gotta take another shot for this one."
Wait. Wait. So I turned around, right? Me and my bestie, we already about to get get ready to go play some cards and shit because I love playing
Oh
cards,
shit.
right? So we playing some cards and shit. I'm like, yo, bestie, yo, hey,
Y'all want to go pull
hey.
up?
I'm like, hey, yup.
Oh man, bruh, I felt it. But context clues like a motherfucker. She like, bruh, let's go ride on this motherfucker. Let's go see. I told you, ain't that what they be saying? Like, was you really in the studio?
Right.
Wait,
Who was there?
wait. The thing was, wasn't nobody there, right? So, like I said, me and her
Of
pulled up.
course not, because you had the
And
wrong
I'm like,
number.
and look, and my little thirsty ass was like, I'm about to put a note in the door to let her know that I even came by the house. I'm about to
Did you
let her
knock on
know.
the door? Nobody was there.
Ain't nobody there. No, because her
Nobody.
car,
Okay, nobody was there.
ain't nobody there. Her car, no name, with nothing. I'm not
You
gonna
was
go out.
peeking in the windows and shit.
You said, wait.
You was peeking in the windows and shit.
I
Trying to
don't
see if
know.
she was hiding, that she hid her car,
No,
she put it in the
I
garage or
hope
some
the fuck
shit.
not. Look, I hold the fuck not. But
I
I'm
don't
not
know,
gonna
man.
look.
I was trying
I'm
to see the
not gonna.
extent. I was trying to see
I'm
the extent of your crazy. You know what I'm saying?
look.
When you
Well,
start peeking in the windows, thinking the nigga hiding, like, I know she out there type shit. You know
no,
what I'm
I wouldn't.
saying?
No,
Like,
I'm not doing that shit. Nah. If I see your car right there, I just kept going. My best friend like, oh shit, all right, T. So we turned around as soon as we left from her sister house where they were playing cards. I was like, all right, we gonna do this shit again.
Second stroll. We're gonna do the second stroll through this motherfucker. See what we see.
Hey,
Man, come on.
listen, now I'm
Look,
lit.
girl, she over there like this motherfucker car better be there.
This motherfucking car better be over here
Yeah,
now.
I
I
tell you.
ain't gonna play no games, right?
Man.
Turn around. Yeah. Turn around. I'm like, babe, I've been calling you, do. And she like, well, what number you been calling? And I told her what number. She said, babe, you called the wrong number. I said, I just be there.
You felt
Damn.
small.
I just be there. So the whole time, y'all, I was calling the wrong goddamn number the whole damn time. And my best friend, listen, my best friend was like, oh, T. Oh, she got you looking for her like that.
Oh.
Hey, she may put that shit on you
This
then.
good.
I said, I
Yeah, that's
said,
good.
no, it ain't that. It's
Oh
just the
no, I
simple
told
thing.
you.
I'm worried and I'm just
Okay.
trying to make sure she okay.
I was tipping you down the chair. I had to move it. Yeah, her laughing and shit. That's crazy. Hey, look. So, how did you make it up to her?
She didn't.
Of course she didn't. Of course she didn't. She just blamed her, talked shit about her the whole night to her friend.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even
But
lie.
look,
I did.
look, for real.
I
Bruh.
did. I think I even text her. I think I did. I
She
think I
talked
did.
cash shit to her
I did.
friend all night about this girl, bruh. I bet you she did. She
I
talked bad
did.
about this motherfucker. Where this motherfucker at? What this nigga doing? This nigga ain't answering the phone.
Listen. And
Right.
then,
Bruh.
and then I had the nerve, the audacity to text her like, "Oh, I see you on this motherfucking bullshit. You
Oh.
for da. And then probably like at I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like at 5 something in the morning, 4 something in the morning, she turned around and she texted me with this long ass little paragraph, you all, and put my ass in place. I was
He
like,
got you
oh, babe,
together.
babe, I won't do that no more. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
That's
Oh.
crazy. Well, you
I
know
was like,
what?
I ain't no
I'm gonna
more.
give you a tip. Next time, you got to make it up to her because that was wrong. She didn't do shit. You know
She
what I'm
didn't.
saying? Then
She
you hit
didn't.
her up, you text her, you talk shit to her. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga didn't do nothing or whatever. You was supposed to go buy that nigga some cologne and a little fitted or some shit, and like a nice baseball cap or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
I did. Well, the thing was, I
You
did come over and apologize.
see the little boys? But
I did. I, okay, so listen, when that
Oh,
shit
man.
happened, listen, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When that shit happened, Tamika come out, and that was that's who came out. Okay, Tamika came out, and when I seen her, I apologized. I told her sorry and everything.
Speaking as a stud, y'all women do us bad.
I
Right?
did.
And
I
look, And we be getting like we kind of get the ass in the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
So the
do. Y'all
first
do.
thing, so the
Y'all do.
first thing is women treat us like an accessory. We like
Mm-hmm.
a purse, a handbag, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like they expect, and I mean, and don't get me wrong, because I know, man, since all these we're no wonder they picked the fucking rainbow because we all
Shut up. He aggravated.
we all very fucking different. Okay.
We
Like on some real shit. We all very fucking different. And every
are.
stud is not the same or whatever. So I can understand how some people can get confused and they think that you're this way or you like this or that versus doing the smart thing and just getting to know you and figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? They make assumptions. Okay. Right. And so we got to take out the trash and we got to give you money to get your hair done and we need to give you money to get your nail. Wait, let me finish. Let me
The
finish. Let me
okay.
finish. Right. We got to give you money to get your nails done. We
Mhm.
got to clean out your car. We should put gas in it. You know what I'm saying? If we in a real relationship, then we should be like paying your bills and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That sound
They
like a
feel
nigga to me.
like that's what you're supposed to do, and they supposed to take their money and do like bro. They okay. So look, hey, bro, they treat us like men. But let me let you in on a little secret.
Wait.
Let me let y'all in on a little secret. So for all my ladies out here, I'm
Oh,
gonna do y'all a favor. I'm gonna help y'all out, man. This gonna help y'all out in the future. You're gonna get you a good stud. You're gonna hold on to her. I promise you. All right. You might get if you like
no.
men, you're gonna get you a good man and you're gonna hold on to him. For real.
There she go.
Look, I got the same parts as you.
Mm.
That's it. That was it. Did you miss it? Look, I got the same parts as you. And so that's for my women. Okay, not find a good man part. So that's for the woman part. I got the same fucking parts as you. I'm not a stud who think that I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? Just because I dress how I dress, don't mean that I think I'm a man. I like to dress
I'm glad you
comfortable.
brought that up because a lot of people be confusing. Like,
No, I mean that's what I'm saying.
I
It's
want to
like
say
this.
confusing, but
It's a
not like
spectrum.
that. But a lot of men, I hear that a lot. Like, oh, they trying to be a man, da, da, da. And it's like, no, they're comfortable. They
I
just
don't want to be a man. I don't want to be
they're
a man. Men
yeah,
got it hard. Women
yeah.
got it hard too. But men got it hard. So I don't want to be a man. That's not what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucking
I
fact.
want to be me. I don't
What
want
you
everybody else to be able to be them. Real
say?
talk. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And I want if somebody like me or if somebody just think I'm cool and they want to be my friend or they want to hang out with me or they want to do business with me or they want to date me or whatever the fuck, I want them to take the time to get to know me. I don't want them to assume or project their thoughts
Mhm.
on me of who they think that I am
To make me
Right.
because I look a certain way, because I dress a
Right.
certain way or whatever like that.
Mhm.
I'm a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I got some masculine ways, but guess what?
Ways. Yeah.
Everybody got feminine and masculine energy. Everybody. Okay. So I got some masculine ways about myself. I like to dress how I dress because it's comfortable to me. But bro,
Right.
I'm a woman who like women. So don't come treating me like a man. Treat
fact.
me like Sylvia. And if you really like me,
Right.
treat me like Big Show. You
You
feel
better
me?
Oh,
say that.
You know what I'm
he,
saying? Because that's really what's
see,
gonna make me feel good.
see,
You feel me? That's what
I
I'm
was
saying. And
a
that's what they
big
be missing. That's what
see.
the women be missing because y'all want to
Lord
treat
Jesus.
y'all partners regular, and you can't
Mm.
treat extraordinary motherfuckers regular. You feel me? And
Fact.
if you like somebody, look, and if you like somebody and you want to
Wait,
spend time with them and you want to get to know them and you expect them to give you a certain type of effort, then you
Big Show, look. Look. I'm taking over.
quiet. So yeah,
Look.
that's my 2 cents. Y'all keep change.
Look, I'm taking my notes. Look. I'm
Uh-oh, did
taking
I
my
lose y'all?
no, you on there still. I'm taking my little notes.
I
Let
can't.
me know.
Uh-oh, everybody spinning in and out.
Let me know. What about you?
Hold on, my shit freezing.
Yours freezing too?
No, my shit good now.
Oh, look, I'm like, yours freezing too. I ain't freezing yet. Team, how you feel about that? Like, how you like treat your woman and things like that if you were to get in like in a relationship with them and things like that? Like, is there a certain part that you will do in a time of dating, or is there something, you know what I'm saying? Is there specific things that you won't do?
No, hell no. I mean, shit,
Because you don't want her to get so used, you know what I'm saying? You don't want her to get used to it for real.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If I'm dating you off top, like I got thoughts of like really fucking with you because I don't just be dating. Like I don't be
Yeah.
into real. So like if I'm dating you, I'm showing you husband qualities. Like
Mm-hmm.
I like, and people don't understand that. People be saying like I hating when I see females make statuses like I would never do wifey shit to a boy for a boyfriend. Like you sound dumb as fuck. This is an application you just signed, nigga. This is the interview. Like what the fuck is you doing? This like for real. This is the fucking interview. Like you got to make that shit look good if you want the job. Like that don't make
Right.
sense to me. Like
Yeah.
you're in a relationship. You're showing qualities of the next level.
Right.
Stupid motherfucker. Like you showing me girlfriend shit, I'm gonna give you boyfriend shit. At the end of the
Yeah.
day, no, I'm not for real, because I'm sure I'm gonna show you husband shit. We together, I'm sure I know what I'm capable of. And my
Yeah.
they showed me that, like, cause I was doing shit that I know I always wanted to do, but I did it. So it showed me that I can do that shit for the person I think is the right person. You know what I mean? Like,
Ooh, that was good. That was a good one because you can't do that with everybody. You know
yeah, you
what I'm
can't.
saying? Like you said, you gotta make sure you got that person who you know they have all your attentions in the best way possible. Cause like you said,
You
you don't want
think
to
got your intentions in the best way possible because I
oh
thought she
well yeah. Well
thought
yeah.
the best way, and it wasn't like that. So
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
hopefully you just go, good and right. I'm
See,
okay.
I don't think I ever be in a relationship again for real, man. Cause like it's so hard. It's so hard for real just to even let somebody in. You know what I mean? Like I be wanting to for real, and then it be like, man, like when I feel like somebody getting a little too close to me, I'll be like, man,
You know what? Cause it sounds like you afraid of getting hurt again. That's what that
oh,
sound like.
oh hell yeah, I ain't gonna say
That-
that.
yeah,
Hey,
it sounds like you scared to get hurt again.
that feeling, like
Yeah.
know it's over, like
Hmm.
because like I broke, like I said, I called the wedding off. We broke up. We basically was roommates for like 2 months, and I was trying to hope that we could like make it work, but I knew it wasn't gonna happen though, because like I'm in the streets now. I'm back to the streets. Like this is where I was at before I knew you. Like I'm
Hmm.
out here 3, 4 in the morning. Like that's not even me. I like coming home to mine and we watching movies and baking cookies and shit.
Right. Not
Like
cookies.
dead ass. I be into shit like that. Like I'm back in the streets, fucking bitches and everything. Like you catching messages in my phone now. Like you brought this upon yourself though. Like you can't
Hmm.
keep a good nigga good for long and expect that nigga to keep being the same nigga that he is if you not doing your part. So
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what I tell people, man. Like I don't know
Mhm.
me. I look at shit since her so much different. I look deeper into shit. Like I don't, you won't believe it. I stopped talking to a lot of women because the way they talk to their kids. Like
Ooh.
yeah, that's like
It is really good, him, because a lot of women they talk to their kids like
I
mother
stopped talking
did
to a
this,
chick.
mother yeah.
I
Yeah.
stopped talking to a chick because we on FaceTime. She doing her daughter hair. Her daughter a baby. She moving around. That's what they do.
Right.
They stop moving, boy head bitch. The
Oh.
fuck out of me. I said, what you say? She said, man, she just moving too damn much. I said, man, look. And this is my nigga.
Oh.
Like, I really fucked with this girl. Like, this was my nigga. Like, it's
Right.
still my nigga to this day. Cause for real, her daughter died in the fire. Like, it was a real fucked
Mhm.
up situation. Like,
Yeah.
rest in peace to that baby. But damn, but like when I heard that, it was just like, if something was to happen to me and my child gotta live like this and hear this,
Yeah.
like I can't deal with that. I wouldn't. I like. I'm looking down on you, like, man, what the fuck is you doing to my child? Like, I
Yeah.
don't want my
But
child.
you know what? And to be honest with you, though, and for women that do that, I'm not making no justification nor excuse for them, but
Yeah,
some women need to be reminded by a man. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, because they don't have that male figure or that alpha to tell them like, hey, babe, what you saying is wrong. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it do takes a male to sit here and mold a woman.
And it's a woman that actually will admit that I did that for her. And
You
I
know
didn't know that
what
till
I'm
like
saying?
earlier this year. I was like, when she told me, we was on FaceTime,
Yeah.
told me, and I was like, damn, real?
Yeah, like real talk. Some women need that kind
Yeah.
of, that other half for them to sit here and say, hey, babe, listen, if you want me to continue to mess around with you, you can't be doing it to your daughter. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a real, like you said, it takes a real man to sit there and, say some shit like that sometimes. And then maybe hopefully she'll be like, damn,
But see,
he kind of right.
when I just hear that, like the way he was comfortable with saying it, like you've been saying, this ain't
Yeah.
just come out like the first time. Like
Yeah.
that's motherfucking that's verbal abuse. That shit hard.
Yeah.
That's like when that's worse than physical if you tell me, because you could say some shit out your motherfucking mouth.
And you can't
Just
take
cut
it
me
back.
like
Yeah.
like when my first real relationship when I was what, how old was I? 23. Yeah, I was this 20? Yeah, 23. Sure was 2010. My first real relationship. This motherfucker, this is my nigga to this day though. Like we done got over all the bullshit or whatever. But this is my
Mm.
nigga to this. But she say I'm too good for her. How the like
Too good
that?
for who? The kid?
Ooh, man, when
Wait,
I
too
say
good
that,
for who? The child?
no, I should. This is the my girlfriend. She
Oh,
told me
oh,
like I just knew like when a mother switching up, you feel it. You know what I'm saying? Shit just ain't the same. Like
ain't it the mm-hmm.
yeah, the vibe ain't the same. Like you can just feel that
Mm-hmm.
energy. So
Mm-hmm.
in the kitchen, I'm cooking dinner. We in the kitchen talking. She was just like, "You just too good for me," and I was like, "Mother, like, ooh." When I say that shit cut me so deep, like, how the fuck do you tell me I'm too good for you? So you telling me I'm doing everything right, but you rather me go fuck some bitches?
Somebody else and do wrong, and that crazy.
I couldn't fucking believe it. Like,
Some women don't that's
uh,
because some women don't understand, they don't know what they want for real in a man.
they don't, cause they ain't had no fucking daddy. They got daddy issues.
Yeah, they don't really understand. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I had daddy issues, but I had close stepfather who was very close to me, and loved my mama dearly. You know what I'm saying? So
But a lot of women didn't have. If a woman ain't
cause
show, ain't seen that love in her
yeah,
lifetime, it's hard
yeah,
for her to love a man like that. She ain't received that either. And I
yeah.
had to, and that's so crazy. Because years later, after me and before my ex fiance, the girl I was just talking about, my
Hmm.
ex girlfriend, when she told me that, like I'm too good for her. When I thought about it as I got older, I'm like, she never seen, like her father was around, but he wasn't around. You know what I mean? Like he
Right.
didn't mold her. He didn't mold her, you know what I mean? So, and her mother was on drugs. So, you know what I'm saying? Like she didn't get that love and affection that she should have got.
Mhm.
So when I got older, you know what I'm saying? I looked at that and I was like, damn. This was
Mhm.
like 2017, like when me and my ex-fiance broke up, like me and my ex at the time had that
Mhm.
conversation. Like we just end up talking on the phone. I'm just like we talked about a lot of shit. And she was just like, I never got that. And I'm like, and I always thought. So when I'm saying years later, it was just like
Mhm.
right about that shit. Like that's why a lot of people gotta understand, like, because that relationship didn't last, that don't mean it was your fault. Maybe you did
Right.
commit to it, but maybe she, you know what I'm saying, sir, you gotta go back and you gotta look at shit deeper down the line when your feelings ain't involved in that shit. You see a lot of
Yeah.
shit differently, like, because my
Yeah.
fiance, that's my nigga to this day. Like, that is
Yeah.
my fucking nigga. Like, I swear to God, like, we don't talk all like that, whatever, but that's my nigga. Like, we went through so much shit. That was the best relationship, but the worst relationship I've ever been in.
Ever had.
Like,
Yeah.
I swear to
It
God.
be like that. Yeah.
And it was like,
Mhm.
this was my nigga. Like, I swear to God, like, that's a relationship. Like, I don't give a fuck if I'm 200 years old. I'm gonna remember that relationship. Like, it,
Yeah. It
it
be
was,
like
when I
that.
say, I swear to God, it was a hell of an experience, though. Like, Like you love
Believe
somebody,
it.
like it just like she bought, and I'm gonna actually call her and thank her for this shit. Like she don't understand what she really did for me.
Well, that's good that you appreciate it and acknowledge that. You
Yeah,
know.
like she really showed me what I can do for somebody that I really love and
Mm-hmm.
want to be with forever. Cause like
Yeah.
there was nothing I would not have did for this girl. Literally, like I remember she called me. She at the marathon. The Hanini's on 55th and Willing. We living in Solon at the time.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Nigga," in her face, talking crazy. I
Mm-hmm.
say, "What? Yeah." I think I got that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, we was living in Solon. I think I got back down to that bitch in about 15 minutes. Like, man,
Mm-hmm.
listen. Then I get in the store, find out who it was in her face. It's the owner in the store, but he wasn't in her face. Her best friend told me like she hyped it up, blah blah blah. But see, shit
Mm-hmm.
like that, they get a nigga killed when he really love
Right.
your ass.
Right.
But then
Right.
cause I go in there, I go in there on 10 off top, nigga. Like that's mine, my nigga. You ain't fucking
Right.
with mine. Like off top, I don't play that shit about mine. So find out, cause I'm a level headed nigga for real. So me and the nigga start talking like I
Right.
came at him on 10 though. I ain't gonna lie, I did. I came at him on 10.
Right.
But I found out we got to talking. I found out he the owner. He was like, bro, it wasn't like that. Blah 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 blah. And I know how
Mhm.
my ex is. She can hype some shit up for real. So
Right.
I learned that too. But the nigga name is Raheem. Ain't that a bitch? I was like, motherfucker, this nigga.
Never.
What a God. Nigga name was Raheem.
Oh,
I couldn't,
shit.
man. I couldn't fucking believe it. I swear to God.
Oh, damn. That is crazy.
I swear to God.
Just
But
be
like,
being honest.
I want to be in love again. I just hate that feeling when it's over. Like when your stomach fucking turning.
And
I
then
don't
turn.
like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about when your shit really turning and like you really can't even get out
Yeah.
the bed. You like, damn. Like
Yeah.
how? Like,
Yeah.
but I like on some real shit. I
Yeah.
had to call the wedding off. I had to. I had no other choice. Cause like right now, I be so in deep. I be going through so much shit where like it got to the point where I'm waking up in the morning and I'm like, what's gonna happen today? Like if a nigga gotta wake up and think that, that's the first thing on my mind.
Yeah. That's a bad thing. Yeah.
I can't
Well,
deal with
good thing, like you said, good thing that you acknowledged what was going on between y'all. You know what I'm saying?
it.
And that you did, separate yourself from that kind of environment because you never know. Certain things can really provoke people to do certain stuff too.
For sure. Because I'm
You know
telling you,
what
like,
I'm saying?
it was to the
And
point where I almost killed the nigga. And that's what made me realize, like, if I
yeah,
got to kill a nigga to be with you, like, bitch,
yeah, yeah,
like, no. Like,
yeah.
I
So
just like my nigga knew the nigga, my nigga was about to set the nigga up. Like, I was really on some, and that's not me. If I got a
right.
character like that, like risk my freedom to be with you, like, come on, man.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
don't even think like that, man, because I'm not a killer. I don't want to be a killer. I don't portray to be a killer.
right,
None of that.
right,
I'm just not a
right,
nigga to fuck with. Like, leave me alone.
right,
That's it.
right.
I
Yeah.
just, whew, I could go on and on about this shit, man. Like for real.
But
Like,
I'm glad that you I thank you for coming on.
show my nigga, you already know.
We had a blast. Just know that I'm gonna have you on a couple of more of my shows,
Oh, let me.
if
I
you
want,
like to. We gonna go hard in these next couple of months. So I hope you prepared.
you know,
We gonna get down, you know what I'm saying? We do this podcast shit like every Friday if we can, you
I
know.
just let you know.
I
Just
even came up with some good shit that's coming up, so I'm gonna let you know and keep you informed of what's going on.
for
Cause
sure.
I like the vibe, we keep it 100. We ain't got to sugarcoat shit, you know what I'm
Fact,
saying? We tell
fact,
people how we really feel, you know what I'm saying, and real situations because people don't talk about their real situations. You know
facts.
what I'm saying? And things that really happen to them in life, and a lot of people think it's kind of corny because you do I'm not telling them about me. It's not about that. It's kind of a testimony.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I think this is really dope. I love every bit of it. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
So
Sure.
I was like, oh no, this would be the perfect nigga to come on here and talk. So, I ain't gonna even lie. You know how motherfuckers be like on a Facebook friend list and trying to see who, what, and this, and that. I'm like, nah, this is the perfect person right here for this right here. So,
Sure.
um, I ain't gonna lie. I do thank you for coming on with me.
For sure.
And
Shout
I'm
out
gonna
to
keep,
Big Show.
huh?
Shout out to Big Show.
There you go. Shout out, do all your little shout outs. You can
Yeah,
tell
Big
people on here your
Big
Instagram
Show.
page.
Real one. She a real one. Like she was talking
Yeah.
that talk. She was not playing. She was dead ass.
Was she?
I fuck with her. Yeah, I fuck with Big Show. She
Yeah,
rough.
tell people about your Instagram page, your Facebook page, so
Man, I
people
don't
can
even be on. I
see.
don't even be on IG no more. I just push shit in my stories. IG too much of a fashion show for me. I'm too.
Okay. Okay. Well,
It be the rich. It be the rich broke niggas on IG. I can't do it. That shit blows me. Blows. Like I be looking at shit like nigga, how? Nigga, this you like nigga, what? Nigga, I know you paid $90 for that Gucci fit. Nigga, stop playing. Nigga, like
stop playing. Stop staying, huh?
man, on my man, stunting ain't even a word no more, man. I don't even know what to call this shit. This shit is just like this shit is too much for me.
Well, maybe we'll make that like the next topic, or the next show or whatever. We're gonna get into that shit. I don't want to talk about it a lot of it because I'll talk to you personally about that. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this on up. I thank you guys for tuning in with us. Thank y'all for supporting us. Y'all make sure y'all click and like and share. If you want to give like a little donation, you click on there and support the show. Cash at the Head Show Podcast LLC is on the bottom of the screen. It's your girl T, baby, my boy over here. Hey,
We out.
yeah, and we out this month.